Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 31 of Let's Play Tales of Arise, where we are currently in the Gold Dust Cat's hideout, and our livestock has reached maturity. I know, game. We have been a little bit preoccupied. Meow. Let's have a talk to everyone first, though. Sorry to keep posing on you, Legil. As far as the rest of society is concerned, you're an insurgent. Setbacks are inevitable. Are you worried about Kisara? Don't worry, I'm sure she'll understand someday. Yeah, you're right. I was just working as a chef, but something seemed off by the ingredients I was using. All I did was ask around about it, and that same night I got attacked by Zoogles. You too, huh? I was working in the palace and spotted a suspicious figure in the pantry. I tried to call out to them, then someone hit me from behind. It was a serious brush with death. Neither of us would be alive if Miguel hadn't saved us, huh? It does seem pretty problematic. Got a tree, nice one. Hey, that's a good boy. Hey, I'm not just playing around, this is training, honest. Yeah, fuck you, it's fucking not. So I have a feeling, I know, we're, I have a feeling that this area is connected to the area upstairs, the bigger, ore place. Would you like to stay the night? Yes. Yes, I would.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Gian.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the Blazing Sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
Trying to get entangled with Dana and touch Gian.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
What is it with me, Neverland?
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Gian?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Never underestimate the might of the mighty Hootle. Hootle will drown you in your tears, or of your own blood, because Hootle is the boss. I don't know why Hootle and I are going to be best friends.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Ooh, some I haven't been. Let's go check. It's a chest. Is there enemies gonna jump out at me? No. Oh, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping for some XP there, but sure, no XP for Joe. It's okay. I was totally not. Okay, so we've, for the most part, we are looking pretty on equipment for the majority of the party. I know that Law and Alphen are good. Shion and Rinwell both require new stuff. I have a spell called Dragon Swarm, and I've not been using that. Doesn't fucking sound like me. Okay. Though I do like how a saint called Dragon I've used a lot. Typical me. Typical fucking me. Oh, return to Vicent. Oh, cool. So that means I can kill all this shit in the way. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do some good old grinding then, lads. Because we got, well, after the last few fights, I feel like 23 probably should be our level that we think of. Get a bit of wind going. At this point, just spamming this single attack is all that's... Like, I'm gonna have this. This is gonna be my first level 2 attack, and by level 2 I mean 2 stars, which will technically make it level 3 because. Anyway, let's not get into the awkwardness of the art system. What level are we actually? Okay, can't check my level like that, so I'm just gonna have to assume I know what level we are. I really wish I could charge my mega attack as well. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if I could charge my mega attack. It'd be pretty cool if we could charge the strike attack as well. I don't think I'd need it, but it'd be cool still.
Any injuries?
Don't think there's any. Yeah, we've got no reason to like take the long way, so we'll not go, when I say grind, we're gonna grind on the enemies easily available. We're not gonna fuck about. Because I think we are level 20. I know we're 22 at least. Finishing attacks are just the best. Like, they just... I know they don't count towards anything, but they're just a lot of fun. And Rinwell's finally level 22. Okay. So we want to go to the entrance, right? Yeah.
I misread the landing.
And then I can just ignore... I could have ignored them, but I didn't want to. Because they're a good use of my this attack where it still retains a decent amount of its damage. Because every time you use an art in succession, it gets weaker for like until you use a different art, I believe.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Yes, we need to go this way.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You know, like a few meters because you know you are a bit angry. I must admit, I don't know what it is about attacks that, like, you know, blip like that. Charge attacks, I'm pretty sure charge attacks are a fair way to say it. But I don't know why I love them so much, but it's so good to you. When you're using it, you can just, you have like a chance to dodge shit. It's just great. May as well at least pick up every drop that's directly in the path of where I'm going. Yeah. Rinwell, I really hope you'd level up quicker, but I guess that's a yikes from me. Let's fit 3 of the big brutes. Let's do it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
At this point, I'm using Hurricane Thrust purely because I want to try and level it up to level 2. So if we look at the ability, yeah, I need to use it 500 times to get 2 stars. Don't know what happened to 2 stars. I think it just gets a little bit stronger, but let's just, but it doesn't really matter if we level it up or not. All I care about is using it. It's a good attack. Like Mega Sonic Frost, I'd definitely use more if it was a bit better.
We managed to pull through.
Right, let's get ourselves ready to return to Vicent. Can I? Nope, can't squeeze past. That's a shame. Guess that means I have to use the attack that they're weak to. It's probably bad that I literally don't do any attacks just so I can use this. Ah well, be right.
Looks like it could be worth something.
And it does, Gian. Good eye. To Vicent, the fruit of Helgen. How glad I am to see you. Why, what's up? I have something to give Hisara, which is a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, oh right, because you'd have to approach the palace here.
Right.
Sure, we'll get to it somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zara. She'll deliver a message when it's time. Got it, we'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. It's an RPG, that's literally what you NPCs are here to do.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Do you need anything? No, I do not. Press the wrong button. I guess we should just go straight to the palace then, because I don't really have anything. Yeah, this is just straight to the palace. That's the best thing for us to do.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
Because I'm an idiot.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Can someone tell me why she doesn't have back armor? Like, I get that they tried to give her a very voluptuous rear. That's understandable. It's an anime game. That's kind of what players want, I'm assuming. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not a problem. I have no issue with it. That's nice. But at the same time, can we at least just have proper armor sometimes? I mean, who am I kidding? It's perfectly fine. I have no issue. I'm just trying to pretend I do because it's funny that way. Though, if anybody does get Tales of Arise in the comments, please do not go into the Steam fucking forums for it. It's not worth it. Your eyes will burn. Ooh. Don't really need to increase the battle chain. I could do that my fucking self. So we could buy us some new armor. Okay. We also have some sage and stuff to use. So max HP, Alphen. Whenever we see max HP, it's always going to be Alphen. Attack. I feel like Alphen at the moment, he needs it the most. And defense. Again, Alphen, because he's, at the moment, he's kind of not just a tank. He's kind of, he's a tank and a glass cannon, which are diametrically opposed positions, but he somehow fills the role of both.
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
By hurry, we mean walk, because Joe just doesn't want to, what's the word? Doesn't want to take the quick route, because it's me we're talking about. If you've seen my Witcher playthroughs, I don't do quick travel for some reason. I think I only did quick travel right at the end when I was getting all the question marks. And Jesus Christ. If any of you play The Witcher 3, if you haven't already, please do get it. It's a fucking great game.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
But if you haven't played The Witcher 3, do not... And if you look at the game and think, oh, there's loads of question marks, I'll do all of those. Do not fucking do it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Some of them are useful, do not get me wrong. They have skill upgrades, stuff like that, well, skill point increases, which is normally completely worth it. Get a guide though. You don't want to be lugging around finding them yourself. It's not worth the extra effort. And I say that not because I don't like The Witcher, but because I got all the ones on Skelliger and that made me want to cry afterwards. Every single ocean Skelliger thing. I could have finished that Let's Play probably 20 parts earlier if I didn't piss about getting all the ocean ones. Don't get me wrong, don't regret it for a second. It's just, if you're playing through for casual sake, don't bother. Though on another end of the spectrum, struggling to have money in The Witcher, do the question marks. Specifically, when you get to Skelliger, do the ones in Skelliger. Because there's a lot of money to be made there. As long as the loot isn't random as well, there's also a lot of ingredients you'd need to make max level Witcher gear. Well, Witcher gear of max without the Blood and Wine DLC. Either way, it's a lot of little florins and crowns and, you know, all of the money in there that I can't remember the different ones. Pretty sure it's crowns. Pretty sure crowns are Novigradian. Novigrad? Wait. Novigrad crown, yeah. Is it Novigrad? Yeah, because Novgorod's real. Novigrad's the fake one, I'm pretty sure. Either way, the point I'm trying to make is, don't do it. But anyway, let's focus on Tales of Arise. Well, we are going to go talk to Miguel. My name isn't pronounced correctly in my opinion. Though it probably actually is. Yeah, I'm not going to buff with many attacks. I'm assuming we're about to do a bunch of fighting once we get there. And depending on how the conversation goes, I may end it after the conversation, or we may get a little bit more in the terms of plot done. But I know I said these parts would be longer, and I'm going to try. But I don't want to extend them too long because it takes quite a long time to upload these. Uploading stream VODs is really easy. Uploading these takes a lot more time. Which is why even if I record a video like 2 hours in advance of the time when it comes out, with stream VODs, that's perfectly doable. Because it'll like when I do like live streams, I can stream that game like 3 hours before it's meant to be uploaded. So I could end the stream 3 hours before it's meant to be, you know, the first part that's meant to go online, and I can get it done, get the vast majority of it edited and split and put onto the channel without any effort. It takes like 5 minutes to upload a 20-minute part.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
But for this, it takes like 2 hours to upload a half-an-hour part. So I apologize if sometimes the parts, when they're meant to be longer, aren't always as long as you'd want.
Back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Do ya? That's great to hear. Okay, let's we'll rest. Now we're resting properly this time, so we get a bonus.
Can finally take a breather.
So I want heal CP after fight.
Well, guess I'm off to bed.
Looks like no one wants to talk, so let's go straight to bed. And this is where we rush.
Well, off we go.
Wait, isn't this the underground quarry? Fuck. We've gone to the wrong place, guys. Which means that I either break my rule of no fast travel because I fucked up, or I accept that I fucked up and just run back. Oh, close to level up.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Law, if you ask me one more fucking time to check in on that godforsaken fucking ranch, I'm going to rip your balls off and throw them into Saslodia. Right, shouldn't take us too long to kill these off.
Where are you going?
Keep going.
We got the advantage. Good. Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because Law's on.
Law, I hope you're on it. Because I would very much like to be done with this area.
That extra
Well,
training
this
paid
little
off.
part. Okay,
I misread the landing.
that works. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, guys, you know I wouldn't really ignore enemies unless I'd made a mistake. And as I'm trying to fix a mistake and make sure you guys get the content, son of a bitch. I tried. Soaring light spear. Honestly, Stardust is crap. Where's Soaring Light Spear? So again, it looks like another attack that you need to keep him in. You keep him in the air for. Either way, good attack, but I must admit I don't ever see too much use in the attacks that you keep them in the air for. Like, I know Hurricane Frost technically is that one of those, but Hurricane Frost is like a darted charge attack, so it's, I'd say it circumnavigates the rule pretty well.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Yeah, this gets higher. That's not the best to use, yeah. I wonder. No, Soaring Light Spear isn't also a. That would make more sense as a you know, as a thing, like you spin and then take them into the air.
Look sharp.
Oh yeah, Lightning Tiger Blade.
That training's paying off.
One of the few attacks correctly named.
Eagle assault.
Looks like we won.
That we did, and we haven't wasted a bit of CP yet, even though our health has gone down. So what I'm going to do, guys, unfortunately, I'm actually going to have to end this part here.
I don't sense any more enemies.
I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. All the links down below. If you guys did enjoy, please do give me a like as well. It does help out. It does get the, you know, everything to the wider audience. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.